shaved me. Just up the allotment. Thought I'd just give you guys a little, have a look at what I've been up to. Let's whip the camera around. Okay, let's wait until a few people join. Just to show you the wreck of the bottom of my allotment here. As you can see, needs a little bit of work done over the winter and January to get all this bottom bit actually useful. Bit of raspberries there to attract the pollinators and whatever. Right, we've got one person, that'll do me. Right, okay, so this is, hey Chris man, how you doing? You alright, Muddy? Muddy? Buddy? Whatever. Right, so this is polytunnel 2, 3, I think, the bottom one at the allotment. So we can see it's about an hour until we get sort of sunset, so it's starting to get a bit dark, a bit sort of gloomy. Right, this is the Pavlova from Mark Thomas. This got absolutely just decimated by mice, and you can see it's starting to come back a bit now, and we're starting to get a few chilies. So I haven't really had much off this particular one, but yeah, starting to come back. It's a sort of KNE type plant, so hopefully it should give a few. This one at the back is Trinidad Perfume, so also known as Apricot Habanero, I found out just recently. So if we look in there, you can see there's the babies. There's the little babies nestled like a little set of eggs in the hay. Yes, mate. I'll do a VIP just for you and me, yeah? Have you got that blender sorted yet? Have the people got the bearings out and sorted it out yet? Let me know. So at the back here, we've got Scotch bonnet down there. I did a harvest last week, so some of these plants are looking a bit bare, but you can see the one down there hasn't got much on. This is the Naga Viper Brain, second plant that I've got. You can see it's got quite a few sort of hiding under the leaves there. Doing alright, but nothing really ready to pick. Then we have Katie under here. Again, not too many on there. Reapers here. Armageddons. This has still got quite a few on. This is a Jay's Peach. Starting to get a few ripe, which is quality. Not yet, but it's in hand now. EHO is sorted, focus moves to blender. Good man. Hope it works out for you, buddy. Okay, look at these pods at the back here. So these are primos, but look at the way that the leaves have gone a bit weird. So I'm not really sure what's going to happen on this plant, but it's producing some gnarly pods, the few that it's producing. Look at them. Yeah, it's got loads, isn't it? Well, it's got a few anyway. It's got loads of flowers, so it's got a bit of potential, but yeah, we'll see. At the back here, we've got Bohemian Goat, my favourite. Pretty harvested, so not much to see on there. This one is the Purple Butt Wrecker. Haven't had much off this, so there's still quite a few pods at the size of those. And underneath, there we go. Do you know, I haven't had as many pods on any of the plants really this year. Like normally I'd expect to get sort of like 50k or something like that, 50 to 100k. I think I've had about 15 this year so far. This is a one that first time growing, and it's a BIH times SRP. I'm assuming SRP is Scorpion. Bikino Scorpion, something like that, but the pods are really quite small. So yeah, this polytunnel is a bit, looks big, lots of leaves and stuff, but yeah, not loads and loads of fruit to pick. Serrano, again, got decimated by mice. There's a few nice pods on there. Then we've got Degito. Sugar Rush Peach. No, I haven't got that growing. You mean Sugar Rush Peach on this one? Yeah, it could be. Sugar Rush Peach times BIH. Scorpion or Sugar Rush Peach, one of the two. Gary Anson would know, he's the one who gave me the seeds. So yeah, nothing to write home about on them ones. On the bigger polytunnel, quite a bit more. This is an Ahi Lemon Plant. So you can see plenty of pods. I've picked off tons of this already. And you can see quite nice looking pods. No damage on them. Looking pretty damn good. Then we've got the, what's it, Tiger Gum Mamp. Some nice looking pods on that one. Got the Burmese Naga that I wrecked at the back, that's having a good go at actually trying to grow a few pods, but none yet. And we've got the Brazilian Starfish. Look at that. It's like an alien spacecraft, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, so the plant is looking a bit, always does this, always grows absolutely massive, seems to just look like it's being shot to bits, and then right at the end starts chucking out loads of pods. So not really sure what the crack is with this one. It's growing far too big, but look, you can see. Mate, you know you can have seeds whenever you want off me. Right, so move over. This is the, oh, what's the name of this? It was like the orange scorpion striped butt wrecker thing or something down there, but I've harvested all the pods and there's not much left on there. Thunder Mountain Longhorn. Again, I've had a lot of this. You can see it's looking a bit, a lot of the stuff's looking a bit worse for wear off the weather now. Let's get that Ahi put away. Okay, this is the yellow Cyril. Look at that. That is lovely, man. It's a Dorset Naga times Ahi Lemon cross by Rich Ingham. Had some lovely pods off that. Across here on the right, we've got an Armageddon. This is one of the ones from Edible Ornamentals that to me look quite Hurtberry-ish because they've got that little sort of bit on the bottom, that sort of nodule at the bottom. Let's see if there's any more in here. Yeah, you can see they're quite gnarly, looking pretty good. All orange though, you know. There's not virtually no like bright red stuff going on anymore. Lemon Drop Tap-ins, they're a lovely pod. Again, that's got the sort of nodule at the bottom. Looks really nice. That's a lovely little pod, really fresh tasting. More of the Cyrils in the middle. You can see this is where I had to burst a hole through the canopy just to be able to sort of get to that bit because I wasn't able to do anything. So yeah, so we've got Armageddon, Ahi Lemons, Cyrils. What's this one? So this is, I don't know, I might be able to see from the other side. I think it's some sort of ghost or something like that. Okay, so that's this end of the polytunnel. Let's go to the others. Cheers, Kev. Cheers, Tony. Right, other end. So this is Habanada. You can see it's quite productive. Quite a few pods on, looking pretty good. Absolutely nothing like the one I got the seeds from. This at the other end is, yeah, this has got a few more bits and pieces to see. So this is my pièce de résistance, my Naga Viper brain. Shout out to Cliff Hislop. Look at the state of this. Whoop. Look at that. Look at all the pods. So I've done two I've done two massive harvests off this, and on Tuesday these weren't even here. Look at that. That's just, it's just steroids, this particular plant. All I'm feeding them now is like potash and calcium. I'm not doing any nitrogen anymore because I don't need to grow them any bigger. But I mean, that plant is just, honestly, it's so difficult to even show you properly how many pods are on it. Look at that. Hey Del, how you doing? Cheers, Tina. But yeah, I'm going to stop showing you in a minute, but just, it's amazing. And the pods are just, check that out, man. How nice is that for an example of a Naga Viper brain? It's just beautiful. Okay, then there's this brown plant at the bottom here. I say brown plant, the pod's brown. And this is a gum times chocolate. Guam times chocolate, something. Cheers, Angus. You alright, buddy? Cheers, Del. So yeah, this particular plant had 1,000,001 flowers, and I said, I don't know if you remember ages ago, I said Yeah, the danger is when you've got millions of flowers on like that they all got to runts, and lo and behold they pretty much did. So you can see it's I mean, look at that. Can you see that? They're just useless. I mean, what am I going to do with that? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Kev, I'll finish doing this and then I'll eat a couple of the Naga Viper Brain, yeah, and I'll let you know what they're like. I'm sure they're really mild. So, what have we got here? This is another Tiger Mamp. So down here, this is quite good. This is Fatali. Look at the Fatalis there. Amazing. Haven't grown Fatalis for ages. Bohemian Goat's just there. And then if we get in there, you can see under here we've got, yeah, so we've got Purple Reaper, and it's actually stopped the Caramel Scorpion from growing. So it's just, yeah, it's not getting much space. So this is meant to be a primo. Again, they're just pretty runtish, really. You've got loads of flowers from the Purple Scorpion, from the Purple Reaper even, but again, not massive pods. They're alright, but they're still quite small. Right, so let's have a go into this little bit here. Okay, so into this bit. And this is the Bohemian Goat plant. You can see the leaves are starting to suffer now from a bit of the cold nights. I mean, day temperatures are still at about 20, nights are still at about 9, so it's not too bad. But yeah, now this is cool. This is the first year I've grown these, Madame Jeanette's. Yeah, now at first, all the pods are like that. Again, just pretty runtish. It took me about 50 million hours to get them all off, but now, from pulling the runts off, you can see I'm starting to get some actually decent sized pods. First time I've grown Madame Jeanette, so it's looking promising. Right, in here, more Trinidad Perfume Peach. On the left here, let's have a look. There's quite a few of these. I think these are Katie. I think this is the one that I've lost the what's it called, the label for them, but you can see there's a few down at the bottom here, so they're not getting much light, so they're being slow to ripen. Again, more Cyrils this side. Look at that, beautiful pod. Dorset Naga times Ahi Lemon. Look at that, looking brilliant. So yeah, we've got Trinidad Perfume Peach. Again, looking in from here, we've got the Purple Reapers. That's why they call them the Purple Reapers, because they start off like lime green and then they go like that. So they sort of turn purple on the top there, and then they start going more orangey and, yeah, sort of like red and stuff. But yeah, that's why they're called purple. Purple Night Viper Brain, purple this, purple that, purple Reaper, purple whatever. So yeah, there's my little hole. You can see where I've been coming up and sort of picking the stuff around here. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it really. It's looking a bit weather damaged, but it's alright. There's me in the little polytunnel, getting surrounded by plants. So like on Tuesday I came down, watered everything, and then shut the doors both ends, so it's been like quite humid, quite wet in here. And I just came down, I've drank all the water, so I've topped it all up, and yeah, they look alright, not too bad. Probably they'll look a lot worse for wearing about a month's time, but at the moment they're looking not too bad. Right guys, that's it. I'm out of here. 1 week's time we'll be at the Time Burner, so hopefully I shall see a lot of you there. Yeah, it's looking forward to it. Should be good, going on a road trip with Mr. Saunders, Mr. Hainsworth, and Mr. Beams. So 4 of us in the car that day, doing a little pit stop halfway up just to get a little snack somewhere pretty damn decent. But yeah, we should be up about 6 o'clock at the Millennium Bridge Hotel, Premier Inn, ready to party, to party. So yeah, all of you who are going, man, see you next week. Take care. See you later.